Ladies and gentlemen, Kay here. Welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading today. Market is up about 0.4% there. On the S&P Nasdaq 0.5%, semiconductor 1.5%, Dow 0.7%, Russell 2000, transport, banks, energy, biotech, home builders, retail, emerging market, every single sectors are green today except the fact that healthcare and utilities are the only red numbers today. Bitcoin up, gold, silver miners are also dollar down, oil up, treasury bond up. VIX tanked, about 10% negative there. Let's stick with that safe founder ETF. Spider! 65 minutes. Here, so this is where we closed yesterday. It looks like we saw pretty sizable fluctuation on that first hour. We can see that long lower wick here on that first hour. So you can see boss bears were not happy that the bulls got up to their front door and threatening to take over this operation. So you can see that first hour, we actually, on that open, we gapped up slightly. Again, that not quite enough. You know, when boss bears are, just aiming to shoot people down, you can't just have this puny up gap. That's just not gonna cut it. I said the bulls need to gap it up here, not here, right? So you can see this is a price that bulls had to pay on that first hour. Boss bears shot bulls down very, very heavily, but thank God what happened was that micro-term moving average, right? And coinciding with that gap area, that 392, right? You can see that's the level where we find support. And then micro-term moving average has been acting as a pretty strong pivot, acting as support here on that downturn. And then you can see it saved the day today. And second hour, once again, you see that on the second hour, we see that boss bears working hard to trying to bring the buyers down. Yet that's micro-term moving average here on the second hour, third hour, we actually see thrust to the upside. And then another downturn. There's a huge battle what's going on in this vicinity. I mean, boss bears are bringing in everything they have to make sure the bulls do not take over their operation. And you can see on that fourth hour and fifth hour, they really got up there and filled majority of that down gap, but they did not fill the entirety of it. And we're going to talk about why this could potentially pose an incredible threat for the buyers going into tomorrow. And then on the sixth hour, you see that one more time, we see that fall, but yet again, the micro-term moving average is there to save the day. So as you can see, a whole lot of gunfights are just happening today.
Emotional, damn it!
Micro-term, that's been thriving in the last couple trading sessions, really supporting the bulls here. But here's a problem though. You can see right here, this down gap was not fully filled. And boss bears are very, very angry. So you can see, I'm going to zoom out here. I'm going to show you what happened last time. You see that September swing high down gap? This down gap was opened, right? And I want you to pay attention to the down gap. You see how, strongly, just went vertical here. And it looked like bulls are on their way to well above 411, yes? But I remember I talked about the exact same thing. Buyers failed to fill that down gap completely. And this is going to pose a threat. And boss bears are very, very angry that, bulls, got up here and pretty much, kicked the front door down and barged into bears' operation and disrupt the entire thing. And you can see boss bears very angry, brought the price back down. But bulls got up one more time. Mid of December. Again, not able to fill that down gap. What happened? Market tanked for entire week. I mean tanked. Bears brought their own Terminator. And it all happened when this down gap wasn't fully filled. Now, as you can see here, that down gap wasn't fully filled. And there's another problem. Let's check out that oscillator. And here's another problem now. Not only that down gap wasn't fully filled, we have that oscillator hit that overbought zone. And at the same time, as you can see here, it crossed down. Similar to this. If bulls can get up tomorrow and fill this gap, the best case scenario will be gapping up. And at this point, we're very close to it. So we don't require 1% gap up. Actually, all it requires, like seriously, 0.6%. That's all it's going to require is 0.6% gap up. That will be the only way, right? They need to gap up and hold that gap. That will be the only way to avoid the wrath from the bears. If we see a gap down or some sort of a down move tomorrow with the oscillator curling down, I can already see this down gap, this up gap is probably gonna be gone in just one day. I'm gonna come back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Injury evening globe training tomorrow.
There you go. I like that clap. Woo! Not bad to be light skinned, huh?